This is going to be a short advanced techniques list. I think that there's not enough representation of Yoshi in the current beta, and I think it'd be really cool if more Yoshis came out, but I also think that a lot of Yoshis don't know all the advanced tech and how advanced that Yoshi actually is. So this is going to be 4 or 5 different techniques that Yoshi has compared to the rest of the cast. For one, we all know Yoshi, Ness, Peach can double jump cancel. What a lot of people don't know is the fact that if you choose a special rather than an attack, you'll go straight down rather than hovering like that. That, and when you add the fact that Yoshi's Lick has 0 landing lag, you get some really cool properties like you see me doing right now. Because of this, you can do some platform wavelands with Yoshi's Lick. I basically just call this Lick landing because it also goes into another technique rather than just wave landing. You can do some really cool edge dash stuff, which this is very hard. Because if you miss, you'll die instantly. But as you can see, if Marth is charging a forward smash at ledge, you could super armor the hit of F smash and then down smash behind him. As well as if someone jumps on platform and thinks they're safe, you could double jump lick land, then down smash and back off. But that's lick landing. I'm going to come back to that when I go through another technique. Another thing that Yoshi has is the fact that his down B can actually fade forward and back in this game, which is always a plus to me, because now if there's a platform like this Smash Bros platform and you don't want to land on that, you could fade forward and then fade back into ledge to grab it. Everybody knows about Yoshi's egg waveland that allows you to slide if you do it right above the stage, like that. And you can kind of cheat this by going for the egg toss and then holding down, so it'll force you to go back down to the stage. Oh yeah, there's also with Yoshi, he has I guess to me, a pseudo spin dash with his egg lay now. So you can cancel egg lay into any aerial, or egg roll into any aerial. Which I know this does like 26. You can also do some really cool stuff at ledge with this. So you could potentially get some really cool gimps. A lot of people don't like to recognize this, but Yoshi's dash attack actually cancels out ledge. So you can get some really cool gimps like this. Especially for the fact that Yoshi's dash attack sends people up at this angle. And everybody knows if you're by a ledge, you're probably going to be holding in. That's just natural for people to do that in Smash Brothers, because that's what you do. You don't want to DI towards the blast zone. I believe Yoshi also has a chain grab on Fox and Falco with up throw, but don't quote me on that. But I believe it does work. Another cool thing about lick landing is even if you're a little bit late on it, you'll get the lick hitbox, which I said has no lag anyways, but you'll get a free egg lag, so, and that's always a plus. Especially if you know the percentages for egg lag. I personally do not. I haven't gone that in depth with Yoshi. If there's anything I'm missing now. I think every Yoshi should know how to shield drop. I think every player should know how to shield drop, but especially Yoshi's. Because this is such a good opening tool. Oh yeah, and the last advanced technique is the Yoshi break. Now this is literally just Yoshi's super armor showing how annoying it can be. But if you get like a few frames where you're able to jump, you can super armor through some stuff, but combining that with lick as well allows you to power through something, land with no lag behind them, and it looks like you just went straight through their attack. I have a video called Yoshi Break. It just shows all the stuff that I've been talking about. Right there, I double jump canceled my nair right before I touched the ground. As you can hear, I'm trying to bait out some attack because I'm going for the double jump cancel right before I go for nair. That Falco should have opted for a down smash. That is one thing that people should take advantage of when they're fighting Yoshi, is the fact that his recovery is not the best. The stars on Yoshi's down B can actually start combos. It depends on the character, but it does work. Halfway through this match, I start getting lazy. But that was a nice bait by my end. Went for the nair to touch his shield, and I spaced outside of his retaliation zone, so I was able to counter with the smash attack. Right there, I'm not sure if you saw that, but that was a Yoshi break. I tanked the up B with my double jump, and then hit B, which allowed me to land on the ground right afterwards. There's lick landing. Double jump cancel aerials also allow you to do aerials very close to the ground. Yoshi's grab is very slow, very punishable, and I wish they made it ever so slightly faster. If they made it faster, then I'd be more okay with it. Yeah, I got lazy. Yoshi's a heavyweight, therefore he can take a couple hits, especially at 0. So I just kinda held down and started spamming down smash. A lot of people like to say that multi-hit moves break Yoshi's armor. I do not like to say this. I will say multi-hit moves will reveal when you go for habits, like going for nair out of super armor, or nair out of double jump. Because if you actually don't nair out of your double jump, you'll still go straight through it. So multi-hit moves do not break Yoshi's armor. The only reason why you'd get hit in this scenario is if you try to go for an attack. Some of these are just misclicks because of lag. Like that up air. I mean that up smash. It was supposed to be an up air. This is the part where I start looking for a KO. And one reliable KO option for Yoshi is egg toss, then up smash. I'm gonna go for a down tilt because it has set knockback, as you can see. This is where the Yoshi break happens. He's going to come up behind me, he's gonna up throw me, he's gonna go for a forward smash. I'm gonna super armor through it with my lick and a double jump, and I take the stock.
This game's winner is Yoshi.
If somebody could learn how to reliably Yoshi break stuff, I think it could be like the parry of ssf2. Not as good because you still take damage, but it's just as potent.